It's over in South Florida, Notre Dame and Miami. What an ending to this one. Notre Dame leads the all-time series 18-8-1, but you can see Miami, they won their last 6 games. Jimmy Johnson in attendance. He's pumped up. Second quarter, 3rd and 10, no score. Carson Beck, the era is underway. And look at that pass and look at that catch. Malachi Toney, and the Hurricanes strike first. But Notre Dame won an FBS best 7 games when their opponent scored last season. Miami 9-1 when they scored first a season ago. C.J. Carr, also a new quarterback for the Irish this year. Carr played pretty well. Looking like old school Fran Tarkington here. Finds time and touchdown to Micah Gilbert to tie the game at 7. 20 seconds left in the half. Same score. Miami, 2nd and 3. Beck. C.J. Daniels looking like Odell Beckham. Beckham was along the pylon. That was right down the seam. What a catch. The catch of the year in the early going of the college football season. And Miami takes a 14-7 lead to the break. Beck was 20 of 30. The 2 touchdown passes in the game. Miami, they had the ball to end the first and begin the second, and once again, Jamar Brown gets the carry. After Toney picks up a completion for 16 yards, there's Brown. He is in, 15 carries, 54 yards. And Miami looking good now, 21-7. As the rugby-style touchdown. So much for forward progress stopped. Now the Irish got to come back. Late 3rd. Carr.
A hell of a catch.
Holy shnikes. What a catch, as Carr in this game was 19 of 30 for 221 yards. Jordan Faison with the catch there. And Notre Dame trails 21-14. Next Notre Dame possession, 2nd and 2. And look at this crazy play. Eventually picked off by Reuben Bain Jr. Take another look. The ball goes off the foot of Keontae Scott. Look at that, stoink. And there's Bain. They would kick a field goal, so they have a 10-point lead. The Irish then kick a field goal. They need to go down the field and score a touchdown to tie. Carr. Suddenly, Eli Raridon gets wide open. Defensive breakdown by the Canes at the worst time. Down to the 11. A gain of 65. And Carr, as this game went on, they started to run these quarterback draws, and it was working. Carr with the touchdown to tie the game at 24. Now here comes Beck and Miami. Big 3rd and 2 play. And they will get the first down out of the 2-minute stoppage. And now with a chance for the game-winning field goal, and Carter Davis does it. He had both of his field goals in this game, all 3 extra points, and Miami has the lead. Notre Dame has time. But down goes Carr.
24. This is Miami's first win against a top 10 team since beating Notre Dame in 2017. Carson Beck, the guy they paid $4 million for, threw 2 touchdown passes. He was 20 of 30, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns, clean game, no interceptions. Irish may have found their quarterback, C.J. Carr, but tonight's performance will leave Marcus Freeman with plenty of other questions to answer.
Oh, yeah.
Carr was 19 of 30. 221, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. The U was in control of this game, Ocho. I thought they would we're going to put it away, 24-14. And the next thing you know, you turn around and the score is 24-24.
Oh, yeah.
But give the U credit. They put the drive together late in the ball game, got a field goal, and then they turned it over to the defense, and the defense did what they supposed to do. Ocho, what did you like? What did you like about what you saw from the U?
Listen, you look very good. I was really worried about the quarterback position. How was Carson Beck going to look? How is his resurgence away from Georgia? How is he going to look in that University of Miami uniform and keeping us? Let me not say us. Keeping University of Miami program where it needs to be, where Cam Moore left them. They were in good hands.
Yep.
So now, based on what I saw today, they're still in good hands. Small sample size, weather a little bit. I thought the Hurricanes were going to run away with the game, Uncle, when it was 21-7.
Yep.
But Mr. Freeman and Carr and that offense found a way to get themselves back in the game and make it a little bit more interesting.
Very interesting game.
It didn't have to be that close, but for some reason, coaches always have a way of calling a conservative game to allow the other team to get back in.
I think the thing is, Ocho,
nerve-wracking at towards the end.
You don't want to do anything reckless. I understand, because here's the thing. Think about 28-3. Kyle Shanahan called the game like he'd always been calling it. Now people say, why you ain't run the ball? Why you didn't get conservative? You get conservative and lose. People are like, well, why you get conservative? You stay aggressive and you lose. People call you a bonehead. It's a very fine line that you have to walk. And if you do something and you turn the ball over, I called the game, but I didn't call no turnovers. So you can't put that on me. You know, somebody misses a block, somebody misses an assignment or something like that, or a drop pass on third down. Now you're getting off the field. I've always felt it's easier to play from behind than it is with a lead. Right. Because you throw caution to the wind when you're behind. What do I got to lose, Ocho? I'm already down. I'm down 14 points. I'm down 17, 21 points. I don't have a damn thing to lose. Everybody's already written me off. So I can throw caution to the wind, or I can run a triple reverse, I can onside kick you, I can do whatever, because there is no expectation at that point in time, because I'm down by double-digit scores. And so I understand to a certain extent, but I thought Miami tonight, I thought they made plays. I thought the one-hand touchdown grab, Ocho, where the guy thought he had an interception, and that's what you have to have. If you're going to get to where you want to go, you're going to have guys to make plays on both sides of the ball. I love what Bain Jr. did at the defensive end. He thought he had it one time. He got the ball away on second down. Bain said, come here, I'm going to get you again. And got him again. But as a quarterback, you know you can't take a sack in that situation. You got no timeouts. And all your receivers are way downfield. So by the time you get them back, tick, 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 tick.
And also as a quarterback, he's a young quarterback, very good too. Carr is very good. He surprised me. He surprised me tonight. You also have to know in that situation, the defensive ends, they got their ears peering back.
Yeah, they're coming.
Their ears peering back. They coming right away. So you got to do your two tackles some justice and being able to maneuver in that pocket right away, understanding that them boys coming straight up here right away. Right. Other than that, Marcus Freeman and that Notre Dame team, they're gonna be all right. They are going to be all right. University of Miami, them boys look good. I know. Right now outside tonight, even with the rain going on, boy, good old time. They don't look like the Hurricanes of the early 2000s. But they look good.
They got that level of talent.
Yeah, exactly. But they look good. For what they
look good.
They look good.
Yeah, ain't no Andre Johnson running around there. Ain't no Clinton Porterson, no Frank Gordon, no Willis McGahee, no Shockeys. Yeah. Who else was on that team? When you look at that, Antrell Rowe, Ed Reed, Sean Taylor. Yeah, William Bryant, and those two linebackers, Vilma, and so. But I like what I saw. Miami head coach